Alrighty guys, so pretty much the game plan is I kind of moved a bunch of stuff into my bedroom. I got like pretty much over half the stuff, some unnecessary stuff thrown away and everything, but I moved everything that I had piled up over here that was actually pretty much kind of organized, but I moved it to this side. The flooring that I'm doing, I'll be able to do one half of the room because I'm running them long ways. And then once I do this half, get it sealed and everything, then I'll put something down to put all this stuff on top temporarily. So that way I could get the floor done in here, get my computer in here, desk and everything. And then also in the meantime, when I do find time, I'll have to clean out the garage, and so that way I can start putting some stuff in there because there's some things in here that don't need to be in here. I do have some outlets. I'm not sure. I think that one works, but I'm gonna replace that outlet anyways, and then probably put another one somewhere in here. I know I plugged the one up that was way over there that was wasn't even hooked up at all, but anyways, so this is just the cover flooring. The actual subfloor is underneath this. I mean, this don't look bad. I could probably do some rollout linoleum and stuff, you know, make it real easy. But I'm gonna be living here for a long time, so I might as well start in this room with my flooring that I made. That, you know, any of you that's been subscribed or seen some of my stuff already from last year, I made some flooring. Bought some material from Menards and cut it, stained it, drilled it out, recessed the holes, and it's gonna look really nice. But it's gonna be a long process because once I start in here, I'm gonna carry it on out into the hallway, and then the hallway on out to that back room, and then if I'm really up to it, then I'll do the living room, which is huge. My son's room, I'm gonna put some other linoleum, actually gonna put linoleum in there, but that carpet's gonna get ripped up because that carpet's gotten nasty over the years. But anyways, this is my start. Probably won't do a whole lot of filming during this process because I'm kind of on a time frame to get some of this stuff done, because I don't have that much time. So anything I do, I really got to focus on getting it done and not making videos and editing. So here it is. Here's the start. I got it pulled over. I'm gonna start cutting this stuff up, throwing stuff away, and I will make another video of my progress. So if I make some more progress today, I'll make another video. So this is just a short clip of what's to come in my office. Yeah, the walls are still green as shit. So there's a few spots I gotta go back over. See how it's kind of white up in there, but I got enough paint to go over a bunch of areas. But anyways, there it is, guys. I will see you on another update. Alrighty, guys, here's an updated video. I got half of the flooring up like I was planning on doing. I gotta sweep this up, get where's that other nail? Somewhere in there. I gotta pull the extra nails out of there. It had this tar paper that's used for roofing underneath. I knew that was gonna be under here because I replaced a piece in the hallway that was all jacked up, put a piece of plywood down. So I saw that under there, so I was expecting this to be here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in. I left it intact. I took a little extra time ripping up the plywood press board, just because I wanted to leave this intact. It acts as a barrier. It obviously worked on everything else that was down on here, because when I picked it up, there, you know, nothing was rotted out or anything. So I'll just go ahead and leave this in here. I'm gonna start my flooring in this corner. There's my golf clubs. I just keep moving those around. I need to just throw them in my bedroom. But I'm gonna start in this corner over here. I did scuff up some of the walls, but like I said, I gotta do touch-up paint anyways. But that's where I'm gonna start. So that's the update right here, and I'll probably just kind of conglomerate all the update videos together as one, as long as it's not too long of a video. Put that together, probably be 10 minutes of filming, you know, try to make it easy. But here it is so far. I cut that there, pulled up everything, and then now I can start getting this all cleaned up and prepped and start getting some of those boards in that I made and screw some down and maybe actually possibly getting this half done tonight. If I could get this half done tonight, then I know for sure I could get the other half tomorrow. So that's my goal for the weekend, and you guys get to see it happen. Well, partially see it happen. You guys get to see pieces put together instead of me just filming. But here it is, guys. What's up, guys? Third update. Got some of it laid down. That's the good part about this stuff, is that it took a while to cut, and well, the cutting didn't take too long, but I had to cut it, put pilot holes, stain it twice with a certain stain, then stain it again with the red. That's what took so long making it. You guys could probably hear my dog whining in the background. I gotta let her out of the kennel here in a minute. But anyways, I got the stainless steel screws for it. Now this is real wood, so it's not gonna line up perfectly at every single seam. Plus I did the cuts with a skill saw. I did use a finish blade on the skill saw, but well, that's not a gap, that's just a dark spot. But there's gonna be tiny little gaps here and there. That spot, that's where I made my first couple cuts. I cut one in half and flipped them that way, so that side isn't stained, so it's noticeable. I'll probably flip those around tomorrow. But other than that, it goes in really quick, because it's just straight 2-foot board and 4-foot board, and throw it down, push them together, get it kind of lined up. And then I will probably continue this into the hallway. This isn't going to stay here. This I just put in for a for like a filler gauge almost, you know. So that's going to be a full piece coming out. So I will continue this into the hallway. I don't know how far, like if I'm going to go into the other rooms or not, but I probably end up doing that. But anyways, for what I have for right now, with the quantity that I have in the garage, I have enough, I believe, to do this whole room. So I'm going to do this first. I'm going to leave these pieces out that are going to go into the hallway, so that way I can make sure that I get everything else done before I start making more. But anyways, that's the third update. Today, here it's Saturday, and the golf club stayed in here. They're helping me hold up the light, and that curtain's all gross because of the condensation and everything. The vent's right there, and then plus this window I need to put a replacement window in here because I'm just getting too much air that comes in. So I had this sitting up on here at the seam, so when the air comes in, it's just hitting the sheet. But once I get a replacement window, I will get a nice curtain for it and stuff and all that. Once the floor is done, I'll get the baseboard down, touch up some spots, and it's going to look really, 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 really good in here when I'm done. When I get the clear coat on the floor, it's going to really make the red stand out a lot more. It doesn't really do it justice on camera. It looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. But anyways, this is my progress today. I just can't go gung-ho like I would if I, was by myself, or if I had an extra hand, or I didn't have the kid, so he's number one, so I got to make sure he's not up to no good at the same time I'm doing all this. So that's why I was only able to get so far. But hopefully I can finish this up tomorrow and accomplish something this weekend. The biggest thing is moving everything over. I will probably throw one coat down of the clear, let that dry, then move everything over, or just jam pack everything in my room. I got to move the cabinets, that sort of thing. But anyways, that's my update. That's the floor. It's coming together. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.